In this video, I'm gonna share my 3-day 2-night trip to the province of Ayutthaya in Thailand. Ayutthaya is about 85 kilometers from Bangkok and filled with majestic temples, ancient ruins and plenty of rich cultural heritage that you can visit. There are many ways to go to Ayutthaya. I personally prefer to use Booking.com as my one-stop portal for booking hotel rooms and also car rentals. As you can see, the car rental is actually pretty cheap, about 128 Singapore dollars for 3 days. The boutique hotel for 2 nights is also quite affordable at $60 per night. I'll show you the room later in the video. The boutique hotel I booked is called Ayutthaya. It's located in the central part of the province and easy to access most of the famous historical sites in Ayutthaya. The room is nice and clean and comes with free Wi-Fi and amenities for a comfortable stay. Parking is free if you're driving, and it's also pretty quiet and peaceful where it's situated. If you smoke, you can also get the room with a small balcony and they allow you to smoke there. You do, however, need to contend with the mosquitoes, especially at night if you open the balcony doors. Overall, it's great value for a peaceful and clean night's rest. The decor is also aesthetically appealing for a memorable stay. The surrounding vicinity has local convenience stores and 7 to 11 outlets, as is typical of Thailand. It would be easy for you to stock up on water or toiletries, sunblock or other stuff if you forgot to bring along. After checking into the hotel, there's ample time in the afternoon to explore the first historical site. This site is called Wat Mahahat. There is an entrance fee to the temple. The air at Wat Mahahat hangs heavy, not with humidity, but with the weight of centuries. Around it, the sprawling complex of ruined prangs and headless statues tells a grander, more somber story of a glorious kingdom that once was. Its spiritual heart now a peaceful, open-air gallery where the ghosts of history whisper on the breeze, inviting awe and quiet contemplation from every traveler who walks its sacred grounds. Sunlight, filtered through the leaves of an ancient Bodhi tree, dapples the weathered stone of a serene, enigmatic face. Here, in a silent embrace between nature and divinity, the iconic Buddha head rests cradled by the serpentine roots that have grown around it over generations, as if the earth itself is protecting a sacred relic from the passage of time. This mesmerizing image, the very soul of Ayutthaya, stands as a profound testament to impermanence and resilience. Watching the sunset here is a ceremony of light and memory. As the fierce tropical sun softens into a molten gold, it pours its final, honeyed light across the broken prangs and stooped rows of headless Buddhas, casting long, dramatic shadows that stretch like fingers across the earth. On day 2, we continued our cultural journey starting from King Naresuan Monument. Here, the legendary 16th century monarch is forever captured in a dynamic, awe-inspiring moment astride his war elephant, his commanding arm raised, as if still rallying his troops to shatter the chains of Burmese domination. The sheer scale of the monument, set against the vast, open sky of the Ayutthayan plains, is designed to stir the soul, a physical embodiment of the valor and unyielding spirit that secured Siam's independence. Nearby, Wat Phra Kathong, the great golden mountain pagoda, rises from the flat Ayutthayan plains like a solitary, majestic sentinel reaching for the heavens. Its stark white, monolithic chetty, crowned with a golden spire, stands in powerful contrast to the low-lying ruins of the city, a bold statement of later construction built upon the ambitions of kings long after the empire's fall. The climb up its steep, exposed stairway is a breathless pilgrimage, each step building anticipation until, at the summit, you are rewarded with a breathtaking, 360-degree panorama of timeless Thailand. Endless emerald rice fields, distant temple spires, and the serpentine curves of the Chao Phraya River, all laid out beneath an immense sky. Here, You stand not within history, but literally above it, gaining a humbling, eagle-eyed perspective on the sheer scale of the ancient kingdom, with the wind whispering stories of both glorious past and enduring reverence. Ducking through the low entrance of a hidden tunnel at the top of the temple is a hidden chamber leading to a sacred vista of worship. Locked within a glass display shelf are ancient relics and Buddhist figurines of monks adorned in gold. These relics speak of the timeless history of the site. This is not a tomb, but a living sanctuary, a silent, sacred counterpoint to the soaring monument above. In the quiet darkness, you are no longer a spectator to history, but a participant in an unbroken thread of whispered prayers and quiet devotion that has hummed within this stone core for centuries, a hidden pulse echoing the very spirit of the land it surveys. This next famous site is Wat Phra Ngam. Known as the Portal of Time, this feels less like a temple ruin and more like a stage set for an ancient, silent drama. Here, rows of headless Buddha statues stand in solemn, unwavering procession against a crumbling laterite wall, their missing features somehow amplifying their serene presence. Unlike the grand, restored complexes, Wat Phra Ngam's power lies in its poetic decay and haunting symmetry. It is a place where time feels both frozen and fluid. You are not just observing history. You are stepping through a visual metaphor, standing in a corridor where the past is palpably present, and every weathered stone tells a story of devotion, impermanence, and an almost ethereal, enduring peace. The final temple we visit before concluding the day is the famous Wat Phra Sanphit. Wat Phra Sanphit is the sublime, spiritual anchor of Ayutthaya's historic heart, where three magnificent, bell-shaped chettas rise in perfect symmetry against the sky like fossilized prayers. This was no public temple, but the sacred royal chapel within the grounds of the Grand Palace, enshrining the ashes of kings. Wat Phra Sanphit stands with a dignified, almost austere grace, a silent testament to divine kingship and the architectural ambition of a lost golden age, making it the undisputed symbol of Ayutthaya's former glory. On day 3, it's time to drive back to Bangkok. Along the way back, you will pass by Ayutthaya Cafe and Bar, which I recommend to check out. Stepping into Ayutthaya Cafe and Bar is like slipping through a dimensional rift where ancient Ayutthaya collides with the neon-drenched folklore of Japanese yokai. This is not merely a pit stop for caffeine, but an immersive, theatrical experience where every corner unfolds a new, photogenic tableau. This concludes my Ayutthaya trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do smash the like button and hit subscribe for more videos to come.